Hey, I'm Boudreaux here in Los Angeles, California. I'm the bass player with the legendary Emotions, and what I want to focus on today is the correct posture. You may think, hey, it's no big deal. You just put the thing on around your neck or on your knee and just play. Well, you could do that, but you'd also risk yourself to some very serious injuries. Carpal tunnel syndrome, back injuries. So what you want to do, just like playing piano, let's focus with the fingering for starters. We tend to rest our arm on this part of the bass, and I really can't say don't do that. It's just a natural thing because that's just where your hand is. But you want to try to keep it rested there very, very softly, very loosely, or be able to move it and play it without blocking these veins here, because your hands will cramp up on you. So what you want to do is just be real relaxed with it as well. Be real relaxed. When you're hunched over and you're tense, well, that's going to come out in your playing and in your health as well. You will hurt yourself there. So starting with this hand, you want to keep it relaxed, not pushing too hard down on the bass. And actually, when you're playing with this, when you're playing bass, you'll find your hand actually coming over this way anyway, just to be able to play the strings. So you really can't mash down on here. But it's very easy when you're sitting down to mash down on here. Now, let's get to the left hand here. Correct posture for that, the correct technique for that, if you will. You don't want your hands too flat across the strings. It doesn't give you the opportunity to play the bass like it probably should be played. But at the same time, you don't want to get it too round here. That, as you see, only way you can do it is just put your shoulder up high, and once again, you're losing a lot of things that you could do with the bass. The key with both hands is to be relaxed. To be relaxed and just play the thing. Now, I guess you're thinking, well, that sounds real easy and real common sensible, if you will. But how do you sit down, or how do you stand up and play the bass? You want to be, once again, very relaxed with that. You don't want to be too slouched over. You also don't want to act like you're in the military and be too firm and too rigid with it. The key with this is just to be very, very relaxed with it and just let the bass essentially seem as though it's playing itself. So let's go over the basics of that. Very, very relaxed, not mashing too hard on the bass itself, which blocks these veins here, which will cramp your hands up. I've been guilty of that. I've been on gigs where my hands just froze up. We don't want that. With this, you want it to be very relaxed as well, not too hunched over so that the fingers are too curved, and not too flat so that the fingers aren't doing what they could do on the bass if they were very relaxed. So those are the three techniques for a nice posture for playing bass guitar. Relaxed here, relaxed here, relaxed here, but upright. I'm Boudreaux, and that is the correct posture for playing bass guitar.